What is it, sweetie?
I said, what was that noise?
Nothing, sweetie. I just ran over a big frog.
No, you didn't, Mommy. Frogs don't sound like that. Mommy, I'm bored. I want to open my eyes.
Please, just be a good girl and keep your eyes closed like I told you. Okay, sweetie?
Mommy, I hit my head, Mommy. Mommy? Mommy? Mommy, wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Mommy! Mommy!
Oh, sweetie. Oh, so sorry. Oh, you're okay. It's okay.
Now, I already know I did a semi-let's play of this game already on my channel when I first started out my channel, but the problem is that, you know, I was new to YouTube, I didn't really know what I was doing, and the qualities of the videos, I'm gonna be honest, they sucked, okay? The audio sucked, I didn't really show much off, I just wanted to get through the game as fast as I could, and I was really only focusing on saving all survivors. Now that I'm, you know, more used to YouTube and that I'm better at, you know, filming and all that, I'm gonna give this a second shot. So yeah, welcome to Dead Rising. Now, that cutscene you saw in the beginning, a lot of people don't really know about it. That cutscene is a secret cutscene, and you only get it by standing in the menu for about 4 minutes. If you sit in the menu for 4 minutes and do absolutely nothing, that cutscene appears. Now, I didn't need to show off that cutscene. It has nothing to do with the entire story at all. of Dead Rising. It's just, a cool little cutscene. It shows, a mother and daughter and how they, their eventual death, their inevitable death, on how, they're getting surrounded by a bunch of zombies. And, yeah, I just wanted to show that off. Now, yeah, seeing that this is going to be a long episode as is, there's a lot of cutscenes. Let's go ahead and start up the Let's Play. So yeah, let's start a new game, and I'll talk to you guys after the cutscene.
Say, buddy, you mentioned something about research for a story.
That's right. Got a tip that something big's happening.
In a nowhere little town like that? They sure didn't mention anything about it on TV.
Yeah, well, I'm freelance, pal. I don't make my living waiting for the TV to tell me what to cover.
Here she is. Willamette, Colorado. Population 53,594. Distinguishing characteristics? Jack shit. About the only thing to do in this town is kill time at the shopping mall. What was that? The army? Yeah.
Looks like taking a helicopter was the way to go. I bet they got all the roads blocked off by now. All right, listen. I want to get shots of the whole town before the National Guard finishes roping it off. Take me over the main street.
Okay, the game is ugly, the graphics are bad. Cancel Let's Play. Nah, I'm just kidding. So, we start off the game, we're taking pictures of the town of Willamette. We get to look at the outside, which is actually pretty cool because we're not going to be outside much in this game. We're going to be trapped in the mall, which they mentioned in that cutscene. And hey, there's something going on down there. Let's take a picture of that, yeah. Something to note, you only get 30 pictures for this opening segment, and we're going to take all 30 because it gives you PP. PP is practically experience, and the more experience you have, the more you'll level up, and the more the game will be easier. This game ain't like any other game where it's easy at the start, and the more you play, it gradually gets harder. It's actually the opposite. It's really hard at the start, and the more you play, the stronger you get, and the more easier the game gets. Now, when it comes to taking pictures, there's different genres of pictures that we could take. For example, right there we just got brutality, which is pretty much just carnage. For example, if you take a picture of, some zombie getting its head blown off, that would be brutality because it's brutal. You also got drama. You can get that for like taking a picture of like a survivor crying or something dramatic. You got erotica, which is pretty much just like sexual photos. Nothing much to it. You got horror, which horror you can get by taking a picture with a lot of zombies in the photo. They can either be dead or alive, it really doesn't matter. And the fifth and last one is outtake. Outtake is pretty much just humorous moments, such as like, the only example I could think of is if you were to put like a mask on a zombie's head and like take a picture of it, that would be outtake.
One thing's for sure. Whatever's going on down there, it's not business as usual in this town.
Now, whenever I play this game or whatever, like I always think that like there's gonna be some creepy Easter egg or whatever that I could find if I like look hard enough. Like, for example, like in that school bus over there, there's like some kids banging on the glass or whatever trying to get out. Or if I look at a side street, Maybe there's some dude getting head from a zombie or some shit like that. I don't know. I always try and look for stupid shit like that. I don't know. Maybe because I get bored or some shit, but I never find anything. Something also to note, there's also a lot of attention to detail. Like right there, you can see the name of that store. Got scallops right there. You know, like just all these signs and shit. It really makes the world more alive. Like, you know. Yeah, nothing on that side street. Okay, no guy getting hit from a zombie. By the way, yeah, take a picture of that. You get a lot of points for the explosion. So yeah, make sure you take a picture of that. Damn it, Bobby. What did I tell you about smoking near the fucking gas station? But yeah, you know, you get to see all the zombies walk out of there. You know, it's pretty cool, pretty badass. You know, they don't give a fuck. Yeah, you get a lot of PP for taking pictures of the explosion and the aftermath. So make sure you take pictures of both. And yeah, you also get like a shit ton of experience or PP for the next part coming up right here. We get to see a woman pushed off a roof. By the way, like about that gas station, like how the fuck did that blow up? It's like in any zombie like you know story or video game or anything like that, it's always like something has to blow up. I wonder what you know had that or set that to blow up. Right there, there's the woman on the roof, and yeah, you know it's not like we're gonna go save her or anything like that. You know, we're just gonna watch her slowly get cornered. Anyways, how does she get like that? Like, how does she get cornered like that? It's not like the zombies run or anything. Like, they're really fucking slow. But Frank, as a photojournalist, he's kind of like a detached asshole. He generally doesn't care when other people are in bad situations. Like, he generally doesn't care. But yeah, that's what I like about him. You know, it gives him a little bit of character. But yeah, something to note about this first episode. There's going to be a lot of cutscenes. About like 75% of this video is going to be cutscenes, so I'm not going to really be talking much. But during gameplay or whatever, I'm going to try and explain what's going on and show off what this game's about to the people who don't really know much about it. And she's about to get pushed off right here. Make sure you take a picture when she's in midair and the aftermath, because that's when you're going to get the most PP out of this right here. And now that we're, you know, all out of pictures, let's go on and watch a couple cutscenes, and we'll be able to finally take full control over Frank. So, yeah.
Can you get me on the rooftop of that mall?
You gotta be kidding me. Man, you are nuts.
All right, listen. Don't forget to come back for me.
As long as you're not dead, Fred.
It's Frank. Frank West. Remember that name, because the whole world's gonna know it in 3 days when I get the scoop.
All right.
Whoa! Shit! Get us back down to that rooftop!
I know I'm gonna get my butt chewed out for this one. We're going down.
Hello there. Huh? You're the reporter, aren't you?
Yeah,
You came alone.
yeah, I'm freelance. You know, go on the battlefield alone, no crew. So, what's going on around here anyway?
You came by helicopter, didn't you? What did you see from the sky?
Well, if it were just a riot, I doubt the military would quarantine the entire area. The moratorium on information getting out is a little extreme, in my opinion. There's, something else I can't put my finger on. Doesn't sound like civil disobedience. It's too quiet.
Almost as if everyone's already dead.
Yeah. So why don't you just tell me already? What's going on?
I think you'd better see for yourself. This, my friend, is hell.
So somehow he's gonna be coming back in 3 days. He's somehow gonna be able to sneak by the military and pick us up in 3 days. By the way, this game is timed. So each and every day is 2 hours. So the game's about 6 hours long. About 1 hour in game is 5 minutes in real life. Go ahead and take a picture of Carlito. As you can see, there's a text box right there on the bottom. Whenever you talk to a survivor, that will pop up. And I'm not going to be reading them. If you want to read them, go ahead. Feel free to read them if you want. Right there just tells you about saving. You can only save in certain locations, such as right there. Now let's go ahead and look at the monitors.
What in the world?
Frank's face is so disgusting, it makes me sick. Like, his nose is just the worst, and Capcom, the developers of this game, they did that on purpose. They wanted to make the main character more believable, so they purposely made him ugly. And, you know, seeing someone getting eaten alive on the monitors right there, you would think that Frank would know that a zombie apocalypse is going on, but he doesn't, so let's hope we can go and find somebody in this mall to explain what the fuck's going on to him.
Hey, bring that over here!
Madonna?
Quit screwing around!
Have you seen my baby? I can't live without my precious little sweetie doggy. Oh, where is my Madonna? Where is she? Oh, Madonna.
Hey, this is no time to ogle pretty girls, son. You looking to get yourself eaten alive by zombies?
What? Did you just say zombies?
Take a look out there. If those ain't zombies, what would you call them? There's been more and more of them since last night. Now, they're all that's out there. Look on the bright side. Zombies are stupid and slow. We should be safe in here. All right, then. Feel like making yourself useful? Take a look around the mall. Bring anything we can use for the barricade back here. Andale! Come on, pronto!
I like how on the loading screen she's like, "Are you looking at me or are you looking at Tyke Tots?" By the way, look at this barricade. That ain't gonna stop any zombies from breaking in. And whatever. Take a picture of these guys because I'm gonna try and take a picture of every survivor as well as saving them all. So let's take a picture of her. And we got PP sticker in the background, so that awarded me more PP. Now a PP sticker is pretty much a little sticker that if you take a picture of it, you get bonus PP. There's 100 of them, and if you take a picture of them all, you get a trophy. Right there, you see that shotgun right there? Brian, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna take your shotgun pretty soon, so let's take a picture of them too. But yeah, I'm not gonna take a picture of all 100 PP stickers. I'm gonna get the majority of them, just so we can get easy levels, and so we can make the game easier. Here's Bad Boy Mark, how he's gonna save us all. You know, he's gonna take all those zombies down at the back where away from where the zombies are. And these guys are pretty funny. These guys have the funniest conversations, so I'm gonna stay quiet so you guys can listen.
You don't even come home most nights, let alone take your shop.
So? I work for a living.
Work? Is that what you call that hanky-panky with that big-titted secretary now?
Oh, please. What the hell does that have to do with anything?
Listen to me. Every time something goes wrong, you have to raise your voice. I never should have married
You
you.
want to split up then? Sounds great. I can't wait to see the look on your face when those zombies eat you. It'll be hilarious.
That's my line, Buster.
Now the only thing left to do is to go get stuff for the barricade.
You! Stop right there! Do you have any idea what you've done? Why did you summon me to this place? What are you planning?
Would you calm down? I don't even know what you're talking about. What the...
Madonna! My Madonna is out there! Oh,
What are you thinking?
Madonna!
Lift it off!
Oh, wait, baby! I'm saving you, baby! Wait for me, sweetie! Madonna!
What in the hell are you people doing? Run! Quick, move! Get over here! Everyone, move this way! Quick, to the stairs! Move!
Now our current objective right now is actually to head to the staircase, but before we do that, for those who already played Dead Rising before, you may already know that anything in the mall that's not bolted down to the floor or walls can actually be used as a weapon. As you can see right here, I'm actually using a flat screen TV. We can use this bench right here, and we can even throw it at level 1. That's pretty cool how you don't even have to level up your Frank and he throws the bench like it's nothing. You don't have to upgrade your strength or nothing. And the controls for this game is pretty weird, unlike, you know, any other game where it would be like L2 and R2 to aim and throw the bench. It's actually R2 to aim the bench and it's square to throw it. Now, in that big horde of zombies right there, that's where the shotgun is, where Brian died. I mentioned it earlier, but we do want the shotgun because it'll make a psychopath a lot easier later on down the line. So make sure we get that. Now we could just go ahead and go up the staircase, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try and get as much PP as possible to make the early game as easy as possible. And how I'm going to do that is I'm going to take as many pictures as possible, but it's very important that you leave one picture left. If you don't do this, you're not missing out on too much. You're only missing out on maybe like half a level. But seeing that I'm halfway through level 1 right now, I can reach level 2 very easily, and before I even get back to the security room. So on average, you'll get about 500 to 800 PP, But if you get any pictures that are over 1,000 pp, I would consider those great, and you want to get as many of those as you can as possible, like right there. And once you get a little too overrun, what you want to do is you want to go and run to the other staircase and take more pictures over there, so you don't have to worry about, keep getting grabbed and shit. Now, we do have, a lot of time to talk now. Most of this episode was just like cutscenes and shit, so now we can actually talk. So yeah, Dead Rising is one of my favorite games of all time. And the reason why I say that, it's because there's no other game like Dead Rising. Like, the first two games are so unique, there's no other game like it. And the third and fourth game kind of ruined the charm. They became more streamlined, and that's kind of why the series is dead now, and why there will never be a Dead Rising 5. It sucks, but I don't know. Maybe one day they'll remaster the first game. Maybe Capcom will remaster the first game because they've been remastering all the Resident Evil games, and maybe that would shed light into the series. We just leveled up, and we got a new skill, and hold up, we got another tutorial popping up. Next episode I'll turn it off because they're kind of annoying. We got the jump kick, which is actually one of the best ones to get this early on. When you level up, everything ain't like, it's not completely randomized. Like, obviously you're gonna get certain stuff at certain like levels. Like, you're not gonna get like disembowel like super early on. Like, certain skills you'll get around certain levels, but like it's semi like random. Like, sometimes when you're playing on level 5, you might get like a inventory upgrade on some playthroughs, and another playthrough you might get a fucking health increase on another. So it's not completely randomized, but it's semi. Now, I did see a theory I kind of want to touch on about. So Frank has like a weird walk in this game. He kind of does like some sort of weird crab walk, and like I saw people say it's like because it's the way you hold the camera. And I saw another theory, which is like how he landed on his feet after he jumped out of the helicopter. I think it's the latter. I think it's because he, landed on his feet. But I don't know. I'll let you guys decide on that one. We are almost done taking pictures. We only have 4 more left, and we're saving 1, so we actually have 3 more left. Like I said before, it's very important that we save 1 because we're gonna get a lot of PP if we save 1. There's a photo op moment, and we want to make sure we take full advantage of that. Okay, 855, not bad. Just gotta take 1 more. And we get 789. Okay. Not too bad. Now, let's go ahead and meet up with that dude who is telling everyone to go up the staircase. Sucks that everyone else died, but at least we get to make it.
Where are the others?
I don't know. I hope they got away.
As long as those things are in the mall, we'd better not use this door.
What are you doing?
The air ducts. They'll get us back into the mall, and apparently those things aren't smart enough to use the ducts. So they won't be a factor.
Wait a minute. You want to get back in there? What for? Hey.
Nice camera. Are you a photographer?
As a matter of fact, I am. Frank West, photojournalist.
Could you show me some pictures, Frank?
You really seem to know what you're doing. Who are you guys, anyway? And what are you... I took that one near the entrance. That guy do something?
Nope. Thanks for showing me, though.
Hey, we're not done talking yet. Just who are you guys?
I'm Jesse. The man you saw earlier is Brad. That's all I'm authorized to tell you.
We're already an hour in. We still got lots and lots to do. But before we do all that fun stuff, we are running out of time. So we're going to actually have to end it off here. Let's go ahead and talk to Jessie. In case if anyone wants to, know what she says. Like I said earlier, I'm not reading all that. But yeah, we're going to have to end it off here. This video is already long enough as is. It's already half an hour long. But before we end off the video, I got a bonus to show off. So let's actually see what happens when we die in the intro, because you don't actually die. You get a secret little cutscene that, I don't know, maybe you saw it or not. Not a lot of people die in the intro. It's kind of hard to die in the intro, but you get a secret little cutscene.
You saved me? Thanks. Looks like I owe you one.
That's a nice little cutscene right there. The game gives you a nice little break if you die in the very beginning. Otis ends up saving you, and now you owe him. And trust me, you don't want to owe Otis. If you go out here, looks like they're welding the door shut. And if we get close enough, it continues the cutscene from when we first entered the security room. So nothing much to say here. So yeah, next time on Dead Rising, have a good one.